That's alright.
Apparently there's an update for Mario and Luigi.
Seriously? Why care?
Fix bugs that occur.
Nice, Pam. Keep on going.
I'm sorry.
It's funny as hell. Don't mind. They don't care about it.
But I care about it. Finally, Charizard got a Mega Evolution. I knew it. I'm happy.
Oh,
Alright, shut up now.
I need to change the fucking... I need to change some options. Why the fuck do I change my options on my iMac?
Like, if you get...
Oh god, I hate this thing.
Or you could get the candle starters and just in kilos.
I don't know if I'm for that or against it. What I'll probably do is just take Squirtle and throw it in a box.
Why?
Because I'll breed it and train a real one.
Why?
Because that's what I always end up doing with Pokemon I give a shit about.
Why don't you
Look, I'm starting with Fennekin and I'm gonna get Torchic and
I'm starting with Froakie, yeah, so it's like, I don't want 2 water Pokemon.
Why don't you just pick Bulbasaur then?
Because I don't want a Bulbasaur.
If you're not gonna use Squirtle, let me pick your fucking Squirtle.
No, there's more than 3 of us here, so
I'm going to use a Blastoise.
Dude,
I can breed
put it this way,
Squirtle
it doesn't really matter. I can acquire all the Pokemon anyways through what's it called? Leaf Green.
Yeah.
Play it, transfer it.
You want to play through the entire game
and
then transfer to Diamond and Pearl, then to fucking Black and White?
And then transfer to X and Y? Yep. I would do that.
God.
Good thing I already actually have a copy of all. What I'd probably do is breed one of each, transfer it over to X and Y, and then it's like done.
Okay, completely honest, I would just would just focus on the final forms, breed the shit, and then transfer over.
I'm gonna have to throw my guys to White too and bring them over.
The version of hacked Pokemon are still not hacked.
Huh?
The breed version of an hacked Pokemon is not hacked. It's true. So, yeah. It's true. Yeah. Do you guys want to start or what?
I'm gonna have to breed all my guys from White too because they're all Pokegens and they're probably not gonna be legit going through legitly, even though I made them legit.
Why not just try to acquire them later, get trade with people and shit like that? Because you're gonna have some people just become one of those collect them all during your adventure thing, and then people then acquire a Ditto and just start breeding and trading.
Yeah,
well, I would probably use the Wonder Trade, get all the exclusive Pokemon from Y, and just be like, Wonder Trade, here we go. Just keep Wonder Trade.
Who the fuck is going to put in a rare Pokemon on Wonder Trade? Alright, the minute somebody does, I'm going to take that Pokemon out and throw in a fucking Pichu. I will be that guy who just puts in a Pichu. I will be that guy, puts in a Pichu with the mail. Haha, you now have a Pichu. I got whatever it is you had. I'd laugh if they did the exact same thing.
Okay.
You getting an air raid there?
Oh wait, do you hear that truck behind me?
Yep, we heard it.
Okay, give me a second.
But yeah, and why I'm getting kind of I
gotta go through. I gotta go and like.
Still gonna pick Charmander. Anyway,
I gotta go and grab Black, and I gotta go grab my copy of Black.
Close the window, fuck all the trucks.
Alright, so, when are we starting?
Well, I've been recording for quite a while right now.
Why do you always do that?
Because I'm an asshole and I'm going to upload this shit.
You realize you're gonna have to cut out all the crap.
Nope.
We don't even have a proper intro.
Well, that's just going to be an extra.
So I've been singing the llama song.
Yes, that's why I was recording.
You should just edit it out to the llama song. Alright, let's do this proper. Maslo, end recording and let's do a proper one now.
There's a llama.
Just cut out the llama one and just upload that.
I was planning on just cutting it at the thing we were starting.
Alright, let's start
then. just make the front page extra after I
Guys.
uploaded you. Good part.
Alright, let's start. Ready?
Yes.
Bam.
I'm ready.
He's ready to sing.
Alright.
It's about how awesome it is.
It's starting, shut up. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the CrazyPokeCast. Today, well, the special edition at least. Today, we have Pam
You don't sound excited, Dev.
and Maslo. Neither one seemed to be talking whenever I said
What? I was looking at something. I am excited.
Come on, Charizard was in the update. How can she not be excited?
Yes. Okay, so first we'll talk, before we get to the new Mega Evolutions, we'll start with Pokemon Bank.
Yes.
So Pokemon Bank and Transporter, I'm going to call it Poke Transfer because it sounds cooler.
And it is way better.
Anyway, so Poke Bank and Poke Transfer, because that's all they are, is a bank and a transfer. Anyway, so we'll start with Poke Bank. So Poke Bank is basically, you get boxes that hold 30 Pokemon and 100 of them. So you can hold 3,000 Pokemon.
Which
Now,
is
granted,
pretty
there are
nice.
trainers out there that, with that type of capability, would fill them in, like, a day.
Seriously?
Because I know people with, like, 12, 13 games of, like, that are able to be transferred to, like, current generation.
Holy shit.
And it's like, well, they're kind of fucked. Oh, I know that people who, like, they have Black and White and Black and White 2 and, like, enough copies to just store all their Pokemon.
Nice.
But, so it's kind of like, there should be an option to, like, increase your slots for, like, more annual money. For sure. But
Yeah.
basically, it costs $5 annually. Wow, that's a lot of money. And
Well, yes, it's like nobody can pay that shit.
yeah, so my only problem right now is I don't know, like, the whole stability thing. You know, are we going to have to sign a waiver saying if they lose our Pokemon, we're not they're not responsible, stuff like that? Because, like, if I lose some of my Pokemon I've had, it's like they were my first Pokemon. I've been able to transfer them all the way through my games.
Okay.
But chances are I probably won't actually, like, put those in the bank. Those will probably stay in game.
Okay, we probably haven't explained this properly yet. We're talking about the Pokemon Direct that today happened. And basically, the reason they talked about online storing is because they want to let people keep their Pokemons over a really long time. So I don't think they would just like, oh, sorry, it's our fault. You don't get your shit back. Too bad. I don't think it's going to be that way because in this stream they talked a lot about how you create a relationship with your own Pokemons in the game, and a lot of people have that, including me, have an actual like feelings to their fucking in-game Pokemons. I know it sounds really pathetic and dumb, but it's that way. It's like
A lot of people just have connections to their Pokemon. Like, people who play competitive, there are two types of competitive trainers. There's the legit and the soft. The people who soft Pokemon, they tend to not grow attachment to those Pokemon. They're literally just tools they use for competitive battling. Yeah. And then there's the people who, honest to goodness, spend forever breeding off that Pokemon. They spend forever training it, leveling it, not using a single cheat. There's obviously gray areas where some people will breed, but they'll cheat in all the EVs and stuff like that. But for the most part, there's people who it's they give a shit about that Pokemon. It's their baby, basically.
I'm basically a combined person of those because I really love my Blazikons. I really do, and like my Excelgor, when he owns in competitive battling, I'm like, damn, dude, you're my buddy, for fucking life, and if you die, I'm going to die myself.
It, or did you manually train it?
I saved it.
Well, yeah, I guess you're the exception to the rule. Most people who save Pokemon don't grow attached to them because they didn't work on them themselves. Of course, it can change if you competitive battle with them enough and you actually grow fondness towards them.
I competitive battle a lot with my Mona Bug team, and I'm really attached to it because I just battle so much with it, and they fucking own for me. I feel like they are putting up work. Like, when I need a critical hit, like 6 out of the 10 times, I get a critical hit. And then I'm like, this is not luck, this is just my feelings for my Pokemon. Putting up work. And I really get that feeling from the game, actually. So, yeah, I'm the odd one out here, and it's kind of like sad, but still, I really feel that way.
Yeah, it's like I know for Pam, she probably has like a Charizard that if she ever lost, she'd probably never touch Pokemon again.
No, not
everybody actually has that.
I'd probably be sad and not play for a while, and then just.
Well, that's why
I have Leon, my very first Pokemon ever. Like, that thing has been transferred like through almost every game I've had. It'll probably be transferred into X and Y. And I'll probably, like, that thing will just follow me forever. I've never competitively trained one, and I probably won't. But yeah.
That's the reason why
I have a Charizard that's
the really
special.
important one you should keep on your game, because the cloud you can put on extra Pokemon on it, but you can also still put Pokemon on your
but
game. So it isn't necessary. So the most important Pokemon to yourself personally, you should just keep on your game in case something fucks up and Nintendo's like, sure, we fucked up and we will.
What I'd probably do is use it as like. What I'd probably do is just use it as like breeding fodder, basically. Just.
Guys, I gotta go right back.
I'm breeding this Pokemon. Here, go away from me. And just start, and basically just, while I'm breeding Pokemon, all the bad Pokemon, the ones I don't want, I'll just throw them into, like, the bank.
Okay, why don't you just release them?
I don't care. Hopefully there's a mass delete button.
That would be nice.
I would just like a box delete button.
Like
scary to think about, but
in your left corner, a little box like release this poke. Yes, but you don't have to manually go to the fucking menu every single time to release one.
Maybe make it's like you're deleting and then list off all the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Make sure it's like
delete
I don't actually
mode or release mode.
I need to go and like transfer all my shinies over as well and actually train them up finally.
I've caught one legitimate shiny. I haven't transferred it even.
I caught a legitimate shiny Magikarp, but I don't want to evolve it because everybody and their uncle has a shiny Gyarados.
Yeah, and shiny Magikarp is way better than shiny Gyarados, honestly.
Well, everybody has a fucking shiny Gyarados. It's not even special. Like
no,
I can go and acquire 20,000 of them easy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'll just fucking go play Heart Gold Soul Silver and keep resetting my file every 20 minutes.
Every time
just catch the transfer. All right, reset my file.
You only have to get to the fucking
Lake of
gym,
Rage.
and then the Lake of Rage, and then you're done. You can
That's
just transfer over and
5 hours of gameplay.
Yeah,
maybe.
Kinda.
And
Depends on which starter you have. If you have Kulavi, you just raid through every gym, and you're there within 20 minutes.
Did you know Charizard? I think it's Charizard. No, is it Charizard? No. Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur is considered easy mode. Squirtle's considered medium difficulty, and Charizard's considered hard difficulty in Pokemon.
The fuck?
Think about it.
Shit.
First two gyms are weak to grass type.
And water type. Yeah, one is water type. Yeah.
Only one's weak to water. But both gyms are super effective against rock type, or against fire type, so fire type doesn't stand a chance.
Uh-huh.
So you'd have to literally go out, catch a different Pokemon, train it, just to stand a chance.
Well, they basically changed that with Metal Claw.
Well, yeah. It lets you survive the first gym. But the second gym, you're still pretty fucked if you don't get...
basically everybody in the fucking mom catches Pikachu in the fucking forest.
I've never played with a Pikachu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I accidentally find someone, I just catch it and use it because I was like, okay, Pikachu, whatever. Don't care.
If I
something for Misty now.
Well, if I'm playing with a Charmander, what I'll usually do is I will go and get some sort of grass type. I tend to not use Pikachu just because everybody and our uncle does.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck that. Sometimes I'll get if I get really bored, I'll go and wait till I get an Eevee and then turn that into a Jolteon.
Jolteon isn't really my favorite.
Usually my fire type is Flareon, though.
What?
Just because, yes, my fire type in Leaf Green is Flareon.
Okay, I know I did that in the fucking blue version, but still, Leaf Green, that's a completely different story.
I did that because I felt I like Flareon as a fire type. And it worked well. I gave it Flamethrower and it just wrecked shit.
I gave it Fire Blast and it still was shit.
Flareon definitely needs a better move pool, but besides that...
Please give it Flare Blitz. Ooh. What if the evolutions get a Mega Evolution?
Evolutions will not get a Mega Evolution. Dude, the most we might see is Eevee itself getting a Mega Evolution.
I don't think any fucking pre-evolved Pokemons get a Mega Evolution, only final forms.
Eevee is considered a... Did you know Eevee is actually considered a fully evolved Pokemon?
Nope.
Yeah. Eevee is not considered an NFE, it's actually considered a fully evolved Pokemon. According to Nintendo. And Pokemon Company.
The fuck are they on?
Because it is the normal type evolution. Okay. Apparently. Until we see an actual normal type evolution, it is the final form of normal type Eevee. Mm-hmm. Because what if I want to leave it as Eevee? That's the final form for me then if I'm not evolving it into anything.
Yeah, but then it's also the final form. If you don't want to evolve your Wartortle, it's also the final form, so...
No, because you have to keep hitting a B button.
Well, eventually with Eevee as well.
No, Eevee doesn't have a level. Eevee doesn't have a level up evolution.
But then it's the same for fucking Nuzleaf and Lombre.
Well, no, there's sort of, but the thing is, because it's all multi-directional, Eevee's that one Pokemon where it's like it's the exception to the rule. And it's hard to explain why. But Eevee is considered because people want a Eevee and like a normal type evolution, and I agree with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true.
You know, we're getting everybody's hoping Sylveon was going to be that finally going to be the normal type evolution. Nope, new type. It's like fuck you.
Well, actually, the biggest rumor is that there is coming another evolution. Just because a lot of people have been saying that, and a lot of evidence leads to it. A lot of people who supposedly have spoken to somebody in Nintendo say there's still an evolution upcoming.
Wait, so there's going to be another on top of Sylveon?
Yes.
How is They haven't even announced how Sylveon evolves.
Well, the thing is, you know kinda how Espeon and Umbreon came to be, and Leafeon and Glaceon. What's the resemblance?
Well, for Leafeon and Glaceon, it's a stone in a forest.
No. I mean, kinda how it works. They all have you get an evolution type, and a type who's super effective against it.
Oh.
So what do a lot of fans think that we get a second evolution?
So, well, are we assuming...
Dragon.
It could be Dragon. However, it could be Fairy type that's the one that's weak.
Yeah? Well, that's what I'm hoping for.
Fairy type could be the weak evolution in this one.
I hope it is, because I'm seriously not waiting for Dragon Eevee.
If it's Dragon Eevee, it won't be a Dragon Eevee. More than likely, it will not be a Dragon Eevee.
A lot of people have
I'm sure there will be one, but it's just I'm pretty sure it's not the one being announced. There will be.
There's a fucking sound that's really annoying me.
Yeah, it's called cicadas. I can't do anything about them.
Okay.
You gotta. It's called summer.
Yeah, it's the same problem here. I swear, it came fucking back. I don't know why it came back. It's fucking annoying. And I'd rather have fall.
Alright, so My guess is assume I don't know what fairy type what's strong to fairy type, like what super effective and what's not and all that shit.
Nobody still knows. It's still why it isn't.
But assuming fairy type is the weak one, it'll be something that's super effective when attacking fairy type.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just thinking, chances if that's the case, because my guess is they'll announce the weaker of the two first, well, weaker type-wise, and so they can announce the stronger one later. What if it's like a okay, assuming poison type super effective, it could be a poison type evolution, which would be kind of cool.
That's what I'm waiting for.
It could be a steel type evolution. It could be a fucking normal type evolution for all that matters.
That would be fucking awesome, but the thing is, then the fucking cycle would be broken, and that would be even more awesome, because then people won't have to bitch about it. Yeah, I like circles being broken because people bitch about circles. Like, this happened 2 gens ago. This will probably happen again.
How is there a circle? There's, like, not everything's super effective against everything.
No, I mean, like, it's like, this has happened previously, so it must happen again. And I'm like, please fucking break that bullshit rumor, because I'm getting sick of it. It's always people who are like, this happened previous gen, so it must happen again. No, Nintendo has proven differently already.
You know, in 3rd gen there was no evolution.
No, they say every even gen, we get new evolutions.
We got an evolution in Gen 1.
Well, that was because then it came there.
Let's put it this way: it is broken already. Like, we got an evolution Gen 1, we got an evolution Gen 2, we got one in Gen.
It's basically not broken because those are the original 3, and I said new evolutions.
Yeah, well, last I checked,
Gen 1 Pokemon
Gen
cannot
0
be new.
had 0 Pokemon, so they are pretty new from that aspect.
No, I disagree.
It's all perspective.
You're just really you're just really trying too hard and it's not working.
No, I'm not really trying all that hard.
You're just shitting on yourself at the moment.
Nah. Anyways.
Yeah, where's Pam?
I have no idea where Pam is. I'm waiting for her to return before we talk about the next topic.
Yeah, same here, but what is this bullshit?
Alright, so with Pokemon Transfer, though, I'm not in Pokemon Bank, I'm definitely going to probably get the demo to transfer over my Pokemon.
Same here.
I'll probably buy I might buy at least like a year worth of it to try it out. I don't know how long I don't know how long the trial period is.
Okay,
hopefully
it's a
pretty decent trial period.
Well, let's read it. Could you talk? Because I'm reading.
Alright. Some other things are that I'm definitely... There are some Pokemon I'm definitely having on my story team, and it's just like... They're probably the only Pokemon I'll need. They just look that badass. I'll just run Froakie Pangoro. That's it. That'll be my team.
What?
That'll be my entire story team, Froakie Pangoro. I'll just do that for Pokemon X and Y.
Who's Pangoro?
The fighting dark type bear.
Oh, yeah. My team probably will be...
It's the first fighting dark type I actually want to have.
Okay, well, this is the second fighting dark type in existence, but okay. Okay, not in existence, but in line.
It's the second
family.
line.
Family. In a family.
Yes, the second... That's the first one I actually want.
But mine is probably going to be Chespin, just because of elimination, because I really want Squirtle. He's gonna be mine, and the event Torchic I'm so using because Blaziken, bitch!
I'm putting the freaking Torchic in a box and not using it.
And Blastoise is so awesome. Still, Blaziken is way more awesome.
Well, chances are I'm gonna just breed off all these the starter I choose, like the X and Y starter, and just whoever I know that doesn't own one, I'll just give one to them in exchange for a copy of their starter that I don't own, and then I'll breed that, and eventually everybody will own every starter.
Yeah, okay.
That's how most people do it.
Yeah, true.
Nowadays, it's like, you just buy the copy you want, and just somewhere out there, you have a friend that probably bought the opposite.
Okay, it's a 30-day trial period.
That's pretty long, if you think about it. Like, 30 days, and that's from that starts when you first get it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's like $5, and you can extend it.
The thing is Poké Transporter active when you're using the demo?
It would be kind of bad if it wasn't, but if you can't...
It would kind of be a smart business. Smart for business. Not smart for fans, but smart for business.
To not have it, yeah. But, who knows?
So basically, I'm going to say stupid against Nintendo if they do it, because they get less money. But I'm going to say they were really smart as well, because they really made their fans happy. That's basically it. Yeah. So I guess we have no other choice to go to the next one, or do you still have shit to talk about?
I can still pad the time.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. Well, you guys, that freaking squid Pokemon that flips upside down for its evolution?
Actually, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. Chances are I'll probably have that on my gym team for the league thing. Anyways, that is speculated to evolve by just leveling up with the system upside down.
Yeah, we talked about this before.
Yeah, I know. I just want to bring it back. That, to me, it kind of seems actually like an awesome idea because it's
a
way to...
ruins it. How the fuck am you going to play upside down? It would fucking suck. I don't like
No, you just said when you level up, just turn it upside
you...
down and leave it upside down until you see the evolution screen.
It's
Once you see the evolution screen, let it run through and then turn it back over.
I keep with my previous statement. It's fucking dumb.
It's a great way to prevent pirating.
God damn it.
How do you turn a game upside down?
I just thought of something.
What?
Snorlax fairy type.
Is Snorlax a fairy type?
That would be...
That would be a dick move, because that would make Snorlax way too overpowered.
Well, basically Blaziken and Lucario and all the Mega Evolutions are way overpowered, so... Yeah.
Yeah, Snorlax as it is freaking powerful.
Come on, speed.
It's a strong attacker, it's a great wall.
Yeah, so? It's still just normal. His stab is not super effective against jack shit.
So?
It's still easy to kill with a close combat.
My Snorlax never gets taken down in one shot.
Really?
Yep, I have that thing that cuts fighting type. I have the berry that cuts the first fighting type move used against it in half. And
then you rest up, and it's just for jack shit because the next one takes you down. Good job.
Yeah, but I also have Zen Headbutt on it, so if you send out a fighting type, you're dead. If you send out an electric type, you're dead.
That's at least if I use Scrafty.
Use Scrafty, I could just use freaking Brick Break and you're dead.
No. Scrafty doesn't die to Brick Break.
I've yet to see a freaking Scrafty not die to my freaking Snorlax's Brick Break.
I still have to see Scrafty die to a Brick Break. I've seen constantly die against a close combat, but never Brick Break.
Critical hit, critical hit, critical hit, critical hit, critical...
Okay, fuck that shit. That also doesn't work with your fucking berry.
Trick Room Team, critical hit item. Brick Break on Snorlax.
The thing is, mine is a defensive Dragon Dancer. If there's a Trick Room up, I won't Dragon Dance.
I don't put it up till the first turn. Well, actually, that's the first move I ever do.
So, yeah. Okay,
and I usually have, like, a super, super fast Pokemon doing it.
Uh-huh.
And it's not even one of those, like, this Pokemon's obviously going to Trick Room.
Okay, so what do you think of actually a Pokebank keeping around for also next gens and next games?
If they actually keep their word and there's, like, some sort of backup system in place where it's very difficult to lose your Pokemon, I'm good with it. But my fear is there's some way to lose my Pokemon.
Yeah,
and that's the biggest thing for me.
Honestly, I'm just going to probably, if I'm ever going to purchase Bank, I'm probably just going to use my in-game students and just store them for memories on there and actually not ever use them. And yeah, that's basically the use for me, because I don't tend to keep a lot of Pokemons on my bank, on my account, on my game, because, well, mostly I just play on Pokemon Showdown.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that with the whole super easy to acquire battle somebody now, people won't be using like Pokemon Showdown and stuff like that.
But the thing
it just depends on how hard it is to competitively train in game.
It's still difficult to basically train up pokes, so...
Well, we don't know that yet. What if it is just select how many EVs you want for the next so long? Or, focus in this category, and next fight, the amount of EVs it gives that type of EV for, like, Pokemon, no matter what Pokemon it is. There's so many speculations with that, because there's the whole new system. There's even speculation that Pokemon and Me will let you EV train.
Yeah, I heard it. I think it's...
If that's the case, it's like, well, shit. If all you have to do is feed your Pokemon 40,000 times just to EV train it, I'm good with that. Because that's legit Pokemon, and I get...
40,000 times I ran a train.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I know it still.
If it was 40,000 times, I'd rather just hack in some wings.
Yeah, same here.
That's how I trained in Black and White. I just hacked in wings. It's
do you want to talk about some new Pokemons we haven't talked about?
Which Pokemons have we not talked about?
Basically, the trees, the new Pikachu, the bunny, and the llama, and I think...
Well, we don't have any information on. All we know is it looks like a llama.
Yeah, the llama is just a llama. It's just there.
It's 1
second in, it's like, the fuck is that thing? Nintendo? Ha! We're not gonna tell you!
Llama Pokemon, that's all. That is all.
Yeah, the bunny we know shit about because it's normal type, it's a digging Pokemon, and the abilities are pickup or cheek pouch. Honestly...
I might get it just for the pickup because it worked well. It's always worked well getting a Zigzagoon.
Pickup is nice for a gem sleep, that's true. The thing is about, it's a fucking digging Pokemon. Why the fuck is it to the ground? Why the fuck is it the ground type? It's fucking digging Pokemon.
Bunny, I don't know, maybe they just thought bunnies aren't the ground type. Look at Lopunny.
It looks fucking ground type. It has all the fucking reason to become normal ground type.
Whatever, maybe it evolves into a ground type.
Yeah, that's my guess, but still. It's like, the fuck.
Maybe it's a baby Pokemon.
A baby Pokemon with an instant... I'm not even going to respond. Okay, the next one. Dende, Electric Fairy. Why the fuck electric? It looks like fucking fire type.
I don't know all these Pokemon.
Okay, it's like the new Pikachu. It's like Electric Fairy type. Okay, I guess you want to reconnect Pikachu. Why the fuck do you make it look like a fucking fire type? The first time I saw it, I was like, is that a fire mouse? Because that would be fucking awesome. Look at the type. Electric Fairy. Well, the fairy part is kind of obvious, because, well, it's a new type, and, yeah, sure, it's the new Pikachu, so why not? I guess so. Electric, the fuck are you ripping off Pikachu? Come on, make it a fucking fire type. It looks way more like a fire type.
I'm back, sorry.
Hey, Bam, I finally rambled enough to get you in here. And last one is the three that we still don't know shit about.
I know, but my parents need me to help them outside.
Okay. You're back? That's all that counts? Let's go?
Yeah. For now, yes.
The new Mega Evolutions. We're finally going to talk about them. Yes. First, we start with Venusaur.
Oh.
We're going to do it in order of Pokemon numbers.
Fuck no, we're going to do Blastoise after this. I'm going to do
That is order of Pokemon numbers. Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard.
Seriously? I thought Charizard was second. No, Charizard.
You didn't read... Bulbasaur is number 1. Ivysaur number 2. Venusaur number 3. Then it's Squirtle number 4.
No, it's fire.
Nope, Charmander's number 4.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was the other.
Nope, I was right.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
But still, we're doing Blastoise after Venusaur.
Whatever. We'll do it in
the shellfish goes last.
The best goes last.
Anyways,
Yeah,
For some reason, I thought it was
the shellfish goes last.
No.
The turtle goes
Anyway.
last.
No, the turtle goes
Okay, we'll
second.
start with the dinosaur plant
We'll
thing.
never talk about Charizard.
Yes.
Hey, Charizard.
Okay, so let's start with Venusaur. Okay, my opinion on Venusaur is like, the fuck. The first thing I was like, how the fuck did it change? But then I watched it some a bit, and I was like, the fuck, it actually looks really different. And it was like, holy shit, I like this Venusaur. It looks fucking beastly. Besides the flower on its head, it's kind of like, whoa, that shit is awesome.
It blossomed some more.
And then when you read
and now
about
it got
it,
fatter.
And now when you read about it, it's really like, holy shit, this thing gets thick, fat, and more fucking defense and special defense.
That's good for him.
It basically just becomes a wall.
Well, it's
but that's kind of cool. It's showing that not all Mega Evolutions are offensive Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, I really like it. And it really looks like he Mega Evolved in place of an actual evolution, like fucking Mowell. And Absol, I like the Absol evolution, but I still think it should be a normal evolution, not a fucking Mega evolution.
I understand why they made it a Mega Evolution. Some of these Pokemon, they feel like the previous version does feel like the end of a line. Like, looking at Absol, it feels like the start and end of a line. You don't want it to evolve or have a pre-evolution. Just some Pokemon thoughts.
You mean...
But Mega Venusaur definitely is cool. I would more than likely use it on my team at some point.
Okay, can I go?
No.
Yes, I can. Okay, because I think the reason they make Mega Evolution is to sell more Pokemon cards and basically to, well, sell more Pokemon cards. And, oh wait, that was the other reason I thought of. Because they really thought the old designs was outdated and they wanted to make a new design for the Pokes they loved. That's really the reason I think Mega Evolution came into play.
People, it has nothing to do with Digimon.
Yes, it's just, okay, it's fucking Pokemon, and, okay, Mega Evolution, it sounds like Digimon. Well, yeah, the thing is, Pokemon is getting out of ideas, and they did fucking everything like the fucking Simpsons. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah.
Do you expect to make the same thing over and over again so you can tell them that they're fucking milking the franchise? No, they have to keep on making something new. And this is something great. They get to remake the fucking old designs of the Pokemons. And sure, it's not an original name, because it's not a fucking new evolution, it's a Mega Evolution. It's a transformed Venusaur. Or transformed whatever it is. Stop bitching about it! It's a great idea, it's just something to get used to.
I think it's nice that they're doing Venusaur thick fat.
Yeah, it's like...
for fire and ice resistances.
Oh my god, the thing...
They just need to give him better moves. Hopefully they have more good new moves and that he'll get some of them.
Well, Pika Drain got upgraded, so
yeah.
I think Pika Drain is good enough. And my question is what actually is Venusaur weak against after Thick Fat?
Well, fire, ice...
Yeah, but those are...
Psychic, flying, because he's got the poison typing.
Yeah, that's true.
So, thick fat helps reduce the fire and ice super effective moves.
Yeah, it helps it. So, it's basically, it doesn't have a weakness against fire and ice anymore. Sure, it will still say it's super effective, but the damage isn't super effective anymore. It's just normal damage. Then, yeah.
Or just cuts it.
Yeah.
Down.
Normal damage. So, I fucking love it. It's awesome. And I think we all heard Pam also agree with me. I especially love the new palm trees that he has around his big flower on his back, and the vines coming out of it. It's really nice. Gives a nice, like, really tropical atmosphere to Venusaur, which I really like. What the? Oh, you're typing, Pam. It's still
no, that's me typing.
No, it's dude. I'm just like scrolling down, looking at.
I'm sorry, Pam.
For me, my opinion on all the Mega Evolutions, they're all cool. I'll probably end up using some of them. That's it.
That's it?
That's all my thoughts. It's like
Charizard.
Yeah, we know
Charizard now.
No, we're doing Blasters now.
No, come on.
Torture!
Charizard!
Torture. Love it. Okay, Mega Blastoise. It gets a fucking rocket launcher. Okay, when Mega Blastoise was announced, I literally yelled out, like, this shit is awesome! And I was on my...
Blastoise and Charizard are my favorite of all the cancers. Before I started loving Charizard, I actually used to always use Squirtle in the old games.
But the thing is, I was on internship, in my internship company. And I was not on a break. They hear me yell in the middle of the fucking stream when I was supposed to work.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
I was sleeping when the stream happened. I just went on Cerebi, saw the news. I was like, oh my god.
Well, for me it was like 1 p.m., so no reason to not watch it. Or secretly watch it.
Yeah, I was sleeping because I kind of got myself a little drunk yesterday.
Oh, we should have called yesterday. I would have loved to see you drunk.
Yesterday, I just had wine the first time in who knows how long.
Congratulations. But yeah, a bit about Blastoise design. He looks like a fucking tank. Really, it just looks like a fucking tank.
They call him tankers.
He gets one massive cannon on his back and 2 on his arms, which I fucking love. He's like, I don't know what he's like. He's just awesome. He's like fucking awesome.
I'm interested in the move. I just hope that he learns more moves that go with the ability.
Yeah, with the new ability he gets, it's Mega Launcher. It upgrades the moves. It upgrades pulse moves like Water Pulse, Dark Pulse. Do we have some other pulse attacks? I think we still have one more. Which one?
I don't know, but hopefully that we get a good list of the actual moves that he uses, so it's not like he only has Water Pulse.
I hope it also gets Dark Pulse in that case, because come on, why would you give it Mega Launcher if it only learns Water Pulse? That would be fucking ridiculous and dumb, and I would not approve.
Yeah, so...
Oh wait, I remember, we also have Dragon Pulse.
Yeah, so if they let Blastoise learn those Pulse moves because of that Mega Launcher, that would be cool. I definitely give my Blastoise Dragon Pulse.
Same here.
Yes.
Same
Shoot
here.
out Dragon Pulse out of your cannons. Do it. Do it now.
Actually...
It makes sense, though, and it's a great additional move or ability having, something like that. Because it's why was he not given, something launcher in the first place? And why doesn't it boost, the cannon moves either?
Yeah, that's really sad that it doesn't...
I bet you it's going to. I bet you it will do.
I heard a lot of people...
boost Hydro Pump too? I don't know. Maybe we'll eventually find out.
That's hopefully, but I don't think so. Actually, what the site says about Mega Blastoise, its description is, the 2 rocket launchers on Blastoise's shoulders had turned into a single huge cannon. When it Mega evolves into Mega Blastoise, this cannon boasts a blast range so great that it can strike targets more than 6 miles away. In that case, I'm like, why don't you just give it more accuracy as ability? If it's so good at aiming and shooting something from so far away, why isn't the fucking ability something to do with that? And why does it have to do something with pulse move? And that's really what I don't understand.
Yeah, that actually makes more sense.
Could you stop typing that?
Sorry, that's my mouse. I had that little ball roller thing.
I mean, Daph is typing. I think. Or are you talking? I don't know anymore. So, yeah, we only have one left. Let's skip that. Let's skip it.
No! No! Please no.
Okay, let's start. You go ahead.
Charizard. Oh my gosh. He looks awesome. Awesome. I'm totally... Obviously, you fans know I'm going to be using Mega Charizard. Obviously. Queen of the Charizards. Come on. I'm going to have a female Charizard becoming a Mega Charizard, obviously. Maybe a male one, too, of course. I was like, wait. For a second, people are, complaining, oh, maybe he should be Fire Dragon. They should, do that. But I was like, I was like, I don't think it's gonna happen because he's already fire flying. They're not gonna change the type anyway because it's already fire flying.
It is for Ampharos, and Ampharos doesn't even look like a dragon.
Yeah. Well, Ampharos only had one typing.
Yeah, true.
So they gave Dragon. I was expecting that they'd give Blastoise the second typing because he just had water.
So. I was hoping, like, it really looks like he could be water steel, like how it's called?
That's what I was thinking. So I'm okay with fire flying still, but I was like, drought, really? That was a shocker right there.
Don't forget the massive special attack boost he gets. Scarf?
Yes, yes, the special.
You can't scarf it. I just thought of that. You can't scarf Mega Charizard, so basically you can, so long you can outspeed it and have a rock move, you're fine.
But I don't think you can have other held items but the Mega Stone.
No, that's what I said. So you can't have a choice scarf on Charizard, Mega Charizard. So if you have like a Terrakion that scarf, you're basically fine against it.
So just have a max speed EV Charizard, and then you have the Drought with special attack boost, and there you go, you're fine.
Well, you basically own with fucking Solar Beam and fucking
Charizard and those type are dead.
Yeah, Air Slash, oh my god, that is going to do so much damage. Mainly the fucking Flamethrower or Fire Blast, whatever you want to give it. Dang! And I'm going to assure you, Mega Charizard is going to be seen a lot in double battles.
Yes, probably gonna see with my teams, maybe.
Most likely.
Most likely.
Def, you're still typing like some other bitch who isn't joining this podcast. Say something.
Words.
Now, I'm curious. Okay, whatever. But I'm curious, if he's the one that's getting Drought, and if we think that hopefully other starter Evos get Mega Evolutions, is anybody gonna have Drizzle?
I think so. Which one would make the most sense?
Yes,
Blastoise didn't get it. Then we have a Mega Evolution of Feraligatr, a Mega Evolution of Swampert, a Mega Evolution of Napoleon, and a Mega Evolution of Samurott. Which one is most likely to get this Drizzle? That's a good question.
See, exactly. That's what I was saying.
I don't think it's Swampert, because Swampert really has the potential of getting way better abilities. And I'm seeing really good abilities on these Mega Evolutions, so I don't think so. Then we have, like, Feraligatr, which I still think it's like sheer, like Blaziken, they're just gonna keep the same Dream Mode ability. Like
yeah, the sheer
force. And that's really good ability, so I don't think they will change it. Then we have Apollyon, which, honestly, I think that's the best guy to give it.
Yeah. Let's see. Going on Cerebi for a second.
Or you could...
Because his Dream World... When was his Dream World ability? Was it ever...
I think it was like the... Fuck, I don't even know anymore. Death. Words.
Oh, Defiant.
Oh, Defiant. What the fuck did that do again?
Attack is raised by 2 stages when the Pokemon has its stats lowered.
Okay, that's a shitty ability for fucking I skipped it. Reggie for Napoleon. So
and then Samurai had shell armor.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Apollyon getting the Drizzle then, because it would fit him the most.
Yeah, probably.
And Samurott probably gets something like Sword something that's sword, because Samurott is samurai.
Yeah.
I guess they're going to, if they're going to make probably a new ability with that, because come on, Blastoise got a cannon ability. Why is Samurott not with a sword? It would make sense.
Yeah.
Just saying. Come on. Dev, you were hosting. What are we going to do next?
I think we are coming close to our time limit, actually.
We don't have a time limit. Stop talking about it.
Yes, we do.
You do, maybe. I
don't know. I think we've discussed mostly everything, unless you guys want to go back to talking about the Pokebox and stuff like that.
We raped the shit about that.
Well, some other arguments are being brought up in a Twitter conversation I'm having. By the way, follow us on Twitter. All the links are in the description.
I just started Twittering. I'm actually going to use my Twitter to mostly.
I rarely use
talk about
my
the Crazy
Twitter.
I'm going to mainly talk about the CrazyPokeCast on my Twitter. So if you really want updates on us of the CrazyPokeCast, it's most likely to follow me for just the thingies. Yeah, I don't know how to talk. Can somebody learn me to talk?
No. So something that's been brought up is sort of the cost is for the I'm going to name names because why not? No, I'm not. So some people have been bringing up that why are they charging for something like the transfer when it was originally free?
Because they want money.
Well, yeah, companies are designed to profit.
And,
if they don't, they die.
And because you used to have two DSs, now you don't. Did you think about that? Or are you just now typing that to one of your friends?
What? Sorry, I missed what you said.
You used to have to use two DSs. Now you only have to use an internet connection, which with some extra payment, but whatever. Who cares? They need management on the fucking servers as well out there, and yeah, they deserve it. Flat out saying it, they deserve the fucking money for it. As long as they do a good job, though. If they fuck it up completely, I'm going to say fuck that shit. And a lot of people will, so they won't fuck it up. Wait, I just thought of something. Charizard in the fucking Sky battle. Ben, did you think about that?
Think about what?
Charizard in a fucking Sky battle. Mega Charizard.
Oh, he's gonna rape. Sorry, I didn't mean to say rape. He's gonna pawn.
He's going to fuck everybody in their fucking asses.
Yes!
At least, yes. Or if they female there, he's just going to rape them.
Yes, yes, yes! My Charizard doll agrees. I'm really looking for that.
I guess it's time to quit.
What? What? Time to quit? What?
Huh? Okay. I guess we talked about everything. Def is not here, so I'll just.
Did you talk about
we're going to. I think we might have. I think I might be able to bring in some people to talk about this some more and have a spirited debate. Just give me 2 seconds.
No, we.
Yes, I think this is good.
If you're bringing in those guys, it
might be stay tuned, guys. We're going to end this off very shortly, but there might be a second video up today of a small debate about the Pokebox.
No.
Anyways,
second thing yet?
What do we've talked about everything.
Okay, there's then one more topic I want to bring up. We're going to stream this Sunday about this topic. Then we'll have this conversation with a lot of people. Anybody who is excited for this game or wants a good discussion about this game is allowed to join this call. We will be setting an extra call, a group chat for this. We won't use the CrazyPokeCast cast chat for this. We'll a new chat for this, and if you have one of our Skype, just message us, and we will add you to that group. One other thing, if you don't have us, my name on Skype is Alognar with 3 L's. I will put my Skype name in the description so you can message me or add me as a friend, and I am capable of adding you because I will be the one creating the group. This will also be in a different video I will make later today. And I hope you enjoyed this cast. And, well, Kyle's back online. Great!
Yeah.
Kyle, great timing.
Yay.
Oh, well. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.